ball was most definitely unfortunate. I mean, there's just so much that goes well to having spring ball. We can see the kids that are coming up from the JV or the freshman team that are supposed to help us on the varsity, and not being able to see that's going to hold us back a little bit. But I know our defense coordinators and our offense coordinators, and especially Coach Gilpin as our head coach, will get us right. He'll make sure that the best players will be on each side of the ball, and he'll just make sure that we're well taken care of, and we're going to go out there and do what we're supposed to do. It just has to be patience. I mean, the grind has to keep getting harder and harder. I mean, you can't keep doing the same workout and expect to have the same results. I mean, everything's got to get harder. It's like if I'm running 4 laps, by next week I need to be running 6. You think Coach Gilpin is like tripping that he has to stay home? Do you see that boy?
He's probably losing your marbles, not being able to coach himself.
Brother can't hang,
bro. Alright, so I was trying to be a nice-ass friend. I was trying to give Adrian an apple. I sent him a snap of me washing the apples for him. I come in, I give him the apple, I let him pick. I brought a green one and a red one, right? I let him pick. He picked the green one. He took 1 bite of the green apple. He gave up on it. I said, what you mean? You asked for the green apple. Hold up, bro, this is my interview right now. I finished it off, so I finished 2 apples on my lonesome, and I paid the price for it right now. You saw that. That's what happens.
My first tattoo, I wanted it to be meaningful and I wanted it to be special. So I decided to get my grandpa. I mean, he was my father figure in my life. Growing up without a father, I mean, he was always there for me, and he ended up passing a couple years ago. Whenever I got my first tattoo, I wanted it to be of him. I got it for my grandma and my grandpa's 70th anniversary, or would have been 70th. And I surprised her, and I mean, it was special. She started tearing up, and it was just the happiness that I saw and in her eyes that really made it special. My other tattoo is a lion. I mean, the reason why I wanted a lion is because it's the king of the jungle. I mean, it's not the fastest, it's not the strongest, but it's hungry, and it always goes after what it wants. And it's, if you really look into the lion, there's a reason why it's the king of the jungle, and that's the mentality that I take every day. And that I might not be the fastest, I might not be the strongest, but I'm going to work the hardest. I'm going to do everything that I can to be the king. Go, I'll lead, I'll lead. I'll lead. Go, off the backboard. Hey, like that.
Smoking that dope from Edmond. We the new meth in Redmond. We ain't real blood, but we bread drinks. Run up a check and it's pending. She talking my news, we'll send them. Fuck with the figure, you a dead man. Jesus peace on my pendant. And we still independent. ISO, yeah, we trending. Watch what you say, don't offend them. People like get your wife pregnant. But I ain't trying to be dependent. I need money never ending. I'm talking 100%. I need the owner, you rent it.
Whoa, step in the spotty and watch how they panic. Yeah, we the duo, you know we dynamic. When we outside, we be stopping the traffic. Breaking their necks, got me upset. How them boys doing more when they got less? How they on this and how they on that? How they got this and how they got that? Too busy watching us, they need to stop that. Talking my shit, you know we gon' pop that. See it, I like it, yeah, I'm gon' cop that. When we on top, how you on top that? Nah, you ain't got nothing on us. I'm steady calling your bluff. Pass me the split, need me a puff. You don't want smoke, tell them that's tough. Yeah, yeah.
All right, right here. You gotta do what I do, okay? Let's get it!
up, I gotta build up the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my posters, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah.